Good morning. Welcome to drwisemoney.com, drwisemoney.com. Today I'm going to talk about, well, I have to tell you, it's been like fourth time that I say it's today. I have a lot of ideas and inspirations I want to share, so I'm kind of just rapid firing out these videos because I realize how efficient they are rather than typing down all that I'm saying. So yes, this is the fourth video I've made today. I made my first one today as well. Yes, so other than this little confession, I wanted to share with you today how I was able to save almost $24,000 and I guess $23,000, $500 in exact amount last year when my total income was barely $60,000. To some of my colleagues, co-residents in my program, radiology program, they are just shocked and they think that I must be living below the poverty line in order to save this amount of money when I don't make as much. But if you think about the rest of our US population, plenty of families managed by with $50,000, family of five. And I really just have myself to support and partly my partner sometimes and my kiddo for sure. She is like a cash sink somewhat. That's a topic for another day. Her alias is Mini Wise Money. So it really comes down to, again, it's the bank's way of making money. You make money without having money. You just use your ideas and you use the current of cash flowing around to make money. So what I did is similar to what I did in medical school. I charged everything I possibly could on my credit cards because instead of a 7% interest rate and 4% origination fee to take out student loans, I could be getting 3 to 6% cash back with purchases I made that are necessity. Obviously, I'm not going to go buy a Gucci bag. I don't know if Gucci make bags, but maybe. Yes, so I did that with med school, and now as a resident, not only am I blessed not have to pay $50,000 a year to go to work 80 hours a week, now I actually get a paycheck. So I'm extremely grateful for it, even though a lot of people think it's too small and they're really looking forward to their first attending paycheck of $200,000 a year. I am grateful to have a paycheck of 50, 60,000. So what I did is I sit myself down and I look at my budget. I itemize everything and I say, what of these monthly necessities can I charge on credit cards? Can I charge on credit cards that's either 15 to 21 months interest free and only requiring a minimum payment of about 1% of the revolving balance, which means, let's say my balance is $10,000. I only need to make a payment of $100 a month, which frees up my cash flow tremendously. So I asked myself, okay, what can I charge? And because of the cash rewards, really, I'm borrowing negative interest money, right? If my cash rewards is 2% or 3% on supermarket purchase, then I'm technically getting incentivized to borrow that money for 15 months, 0% interest, interest free, with a 3% reward, which is negative 3% interest rate, right? So what I did then is I charged everything I could possibly charge under the sun onto a credit card of choice. And right now it's Discover It because I love their 5% rotating categories, and I love the fact that they're going to double my at my anniversary the cashback. So technically it's 10% on rotating categories. So that's my go-to card right now, and I have 15 months of free interest on it. So I charge my electricity on it, I charge my food beyond what I shop at Sprouts on it, because Sprouts already have the gift card covered in different posts. Charge everything on it, and so I free up the take-home cash, however limited it is after taxes, insurance, and everything. I free that up, and guess what I do with that cash? I put that cash directly in my retirement accounts. I don't take it shopping. I don't get this false sense of, hey, I got lots of cash in my bank. No, I don't. I have like $1,000 in my bank because I don't believe in letting the bank borrow my money for free, or paying out me like 0.1% interest, and when they're turning around to charge consumer 30% interest rate. So I put, I basically borrow from credit card at 0 to -3 or 5% interest rate, and put all my necessities on that card, and let's say my take home was 3,000 a month, then I free up maybe 2,000 of it and put it all into my retirement, because I know in the long term, since I'm the type of person who's lazy with investments, buy and hold, in 30 years, the average annual return is going to be 8%. So look at the difference. I'm borrowing money at negative 3%, and I'm leveraging it for 8% return. So that's an 11% spread. It's not as good as what big banks do, because they borrow from federal government at 0.25% and they charge 30% of consumer. That is, 2-3 times of what I'm doing in terms of the technical term is called carry trade. So yeah, I'm not doing as well as a big bank, but I'm doing well enough for myself, and one day maybe I'll figure out how to do it the big bank's way, and I will definitely share it with you. Thanks again for coming to drwisemoney.com. I look forward to sharing with you. If you have any questions, just comment below, and if there's any topic that you really like to hear about, I would either make a video for you based on my experience or what I learned from others, or I will invite an expert to come on drwisemoney.com to give you the information. So again, your questions and concerns are what drive the content of my website, my blog, and these videos. Have a wonderful day, and until then, I'll see you. Bye.